Welcome back to Live Darts, everyone. We're here at the media day for the Unibet Premier League, and we've got the machine, James Way, with us. James, back in the Premier League, are you excited? Do you still get the same nerves that you got the first time round?
No, I've got no nerves. Missing home a little bit, but I am really excited to be here. Really excited. It should be good. It should be enjoyable.
It was a great year that catapulted you back into the Premier League, back-to-back TV titles, a final at the weekend. The machine's game's almost back at its best.
I think I've got a lot further to go before that happens, but you know, I'm starting, as I say, I want to be at darts again. I'm enjoying it, and you know, everything's a positive.
As I say, at the weekend we saw some real positive. Your tops and tens look back to near where they were in your prime at the weekend, which is great for yourself. Yeah, it's all going towards that way. You know, it's going in the right direction. So it's positive. It's all positive at the moment. As well, the tournament lost Gary Anderson through injury, unfortunately. Is that a blow to the Premier League this year, do you think?
Yeah, I think it is. You know, every player, you know, they might not all say it on interviews, but every player disagrees with playing different players, because those players are at different standards and those points shouldn't be counted. But you know, it is what it is, and you know, players don't make the rules.
I say you beat me to the Contenders point of view. Obviously, from one point of view, it's good to give young players
that's
experience. But if you were one of the senior pros, I won't name them because it's not fair, but if you're one of the senior pros that are in and around the top 16, would you feel aggrieved not to have been called up to replace Gary Anderson?
I think Simon should have been called. I mean, all of us players have already spoken. It should have been Simon, obviously, but you know, that hasn't happened. And for a while, they've been saying they need to do something different with the Premier League. So I think it's a great step in the right direction for getting the younger players, less experienced players, chance to experience the Premier League. But as I say, for the points side of it, it's crazy. It's crazy.
As I say, yeah, that must be frustrating, because obviously, like you say, we've got a 3 times late start world champion again, and then we've got some younger players that haven't played at this level before. So it is quite a spectrum of talent, shall we say?
Yeah, it's a massive spectrum.
Good for Glenn though, because obviously we all know he's got ability and he's taken the plunge to come over. So I'm excited to see Glenn perform on a PDC stage, to see how it goes. I don't know about yourself as a darts fan.
Yeah, I mean, Glenn, he's a lovely man as well. I mean, people, the more they get to see him, the more they realise he's just a genuine nice bloke. He was very nice and complimentary to me over Christmas, and you know, out of all the PDC players, it was a PDO player that reached out and said some nice words. So you know, I'm very grateful for that. And I've only met him on a few occasions, but you know, we text and we keep in touch, and he's just genuinely is a top bloke. He's a nice bloke.
Obviously as well, that you're one of the rare few that have won this Premier League title. Will that experience hold you in good stead, as in the 16 weeks on the road, the travelling and everything that goes with it?
I don't think that puts you. Obviously, it helps if you get a chance at that winning, that cross line, the winning line. It helps you cross it a bit easier. But I think, you know, it's how you feel, and it's your build up and you progress. How you progress through the 16 weeks to how well you're going to do. You know, if you're a little bit on a bit of a lull, a bit of a back foot, and you're not enjoying it, it's a hard thing to win.
The Premier League's broken some players as well, so do you think there has to be a cut-off point when players are ready to play in the Premier League? Because the likes of Mark Webster's probably never really recovered from his Premier League year.
I think there needs to be protection out there, full stop, for dart players. You know, and so, you know, the more the game evolves, hopefully that will come forwards. But I don't believe all the players. Some of the players get protection they need. You know, I mean, Rob Cross last year, he was catapulted into being world champion, and I don't think the protection was there for him to be looked after and cared for at that time. But hopefully that will be something that's addressed. But there's only so much you can do with what they have to do. So, but it is improving year on year, and the players now are very, very lucky to get what they've got and the help they have got.
After a break in the Premier League for yourself, is there a particular venue you're looking forward to going back to, or a new one that you're looking forward to playing in?
I'm really excited to play in all of them. I really like Liverpool, and I do really like Newcastle. I'm not saying it because I'm in Newcastle. I do genuinely like those ones. Some of the smaller venues I've missed over the years, but I'm generally just excited to be in it. I'm excited to be playing darts in the Premier League, so I'm looking forward to every venue.
Have you set yourself any goals, like points-wise, where you think you need to be after X amount of weeks, or is it just every game as it comes?
I know, I haven't thought about points, but I know where I want to be. So.
James, wish you all the best in this year's Premier League campaign. It's great to see you smiling, and great to see the machine back playing well on TV, mate. Absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thank you.